Hello everyone, my name is Salim and welcome to the Markets Breakdown Analysis for Tuesday, the 28th of November 2023. We'll be breaking down chart on the exact zones where price will close both potential buys or close below for potential sells as well. So looking at the daily candle for Monday, now the daily looks extremely bullish, but this whole bullish move that we can see on a daily only happened at the Asian open on the hourly candle. So for example, this is measuring roughly around 160 pip move up. Looking at hourly, this is where this whole bullish candle happened. Because if you go back on a daily and you just put a line to where the daily flipped bullish and then where this high was made, and you go back on the hourly, you can clearly see this happened within just one hourly candle, even just at the 5-minute candle at the Asian open. So now looking at the daily more likely will be closing bullish above this range. So now to break down the chart and dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, and what we can see here is we have this new range on the 4-hour. So we have the most recent 4-hour support for around 2009,700. We can't really call this a resistance because this is a range, but let's have a look on the hourly, much better. So on the hourly, we can adjust the level to 2009,300. A level of resistance on the hourly time frame around 2014 and 900, almost 2015. Dropping down to the 5-minute time frame, we can adjust the level to 20.08,600. A new level of resistance to be adjusted to 20.17,200. Dropping down to the 50-minute time frame now, we do have a same level apart from this minor fake out on the 50-minute time frame. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look for potential buys above 20.17,200, above this 30-minute resistance. Potential sells could be below 20.08,600 as price break and close out of this range. And this is going to be the no-trade zone. And now going back to the daily. So since the daily is bullish, and this is really interesting because the monthly is coming to an end soon. And what we can see here is the monthly is starting to break above the previous monthly high. Price is tapping into a rejection area formed on a monthly time frame. So let's have a look on weekly time frame. Now again, this is also a rejection area on the weekly. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put a line to where this weekly rejection formed around 20.47,900. Drop it down to the daily and looking on the left, and what do we see? Let's have a look. Now we have a daily resistance around 20.36,600. Drop it down to the 4-hour time frame, and what do we see? We have this previous 4-hour support around 20.25. Dropping down to the hourly time frame, looking at the hourly, let's have a look again. We need to go, let's have a look. So daily, I do apologize about this. Looking at the daily, so the daily, dropping down to the 4-hour time frame. We've had this previous 4-hour support. Looking at the hourly, now I'd say based on the 4-hour time frame looks much better. So I'd say the first target for buys could potentially be 2025, targeting this previous 4-hour support. The second target for buys, now this is the problem. This is a rejection area on a weekly. So let's have a look again on the daily. On a daily time frame, let's have a look again. Back on the left, we have a daily resistance around 20.36,200. Dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, we have this 4-hour resistance. Looking at the hourly, and that's on around the 12th of May. Now we have this previous hourly resistance around 20.32,700. So I'd say the second target for buys could potentially be 20.32,700. Targeting this previous 1-hour resistance. And now to look for potential sells and going back to the daily. So the first thing we can see is we have this strong daily candle, more likely will be closing bullish. Now dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, we have this previous 4-hour resistance formed on the left around 20.04,500. Dropping down to the hourly time frame, we have this previous 1-hour resistance. We have this hourly support around 20.02,200. Looking at the 5-minute time frame, what we're going to do here is we're going to have the first target for sells around 20.04,100, targeting this previous 4-hour resistance. The second target for sells, Now we have this previous 4-hour resistance around 1998,500. Drop it down to the hourly time frame. We have an hourly support around 1998,500. Drop it down to the family time frame. This becomes really messy on the those time frames. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have the second target for sales at 1998,500, targeting this previous 4-hour resistance.
Dominion Markets, your trading sanctuary.